Hello everybody. I've recently become interested in food storage and having a lot more food on hand just in case. All the stories about inflation and all the crazy things going on now just kind of makes you want to stock up and have a little extra stuff on hand. And I started getting into food storage. This is something interesting I found. It's a FDA regular or FDA approved container you can get at US Plastic, and it's very inexpensive. I think it costs less than $2. And it's a 128 ounce container. It holds a 5-pound bag of flour, and it has a lid that's I think it's a 110 millimeter lid. And here's the interesting thing. Normally you wouldn't use this as food storage because it has a little lip here, and where the plastic is molded, it has a raised part right here. But you can take sandpaper and sand that down and use a gasket. And you put your gasket inside your lid, and once you do that, you make it bug proof. The bugs can't get in it. It's a very good way to store, and I like it because it's very handy for large objects. You can use little plastic water jugs. These are handy, and you can use them for so many things, but you can't put much in the lid. However, I have found if you cut the top, or excuse me, the bottom off, and put a piece of PVC in the top, you can use it as a funnel and put it into another jug, and you can fill up the jugs a lot easier for beans and rice and so on. These make very good food storage. But this is something, like I said, it's very inexpensive. If you sand down the little seam and use these gaskets, and I'll give you the gasket number. You can get them at Marco Rubber online, and the gasket number is B1000-244. They're Buna rubber O-rings. They cost like 15 cents a piece. They're very inexpensive. And it makes a great container for items that are large. And also you can see what you have in there. And once you put the lid on, they're practically bug proof. They are bug proof, but they're practically air and water tight. I've used them for underwater camera housings and for like 10-15 feet, and they work very good. Here's something I've been finding: a lot of inexpensive food at Walmart. These boxes were 38 cents. Normally they're close to $1. But if you leave them in your cupboard after a while, they get weevils. So what I did is I took some wood glue, and I took some flour, and I used a little bit of cinnamon as something to keep the bugs away. They don't like cinnamon. And I was able to paint on the seams of the boxes, and that way you cover up the seams and the weevils can't get in the box. And the wood glue is non-toxic, doesn't give off fumes. And it's something, if you got several hundred boxes, you can put tape over the boxes, but by using this glue and paste with the flour, you can seal these up very quickly and inexpensively. These are just a few things I thought you might find handy if you're interested in food storage, and I haven't seen anybody else doing. I hope you appreciate the videos, and if you like them, I hope you subscribe. I'm going to be having a lot more do-it-yourself videos and some goofy videos now and then too. I can't help myself. Thanks again for watching, guys.